Okay guys, it's happening today. This good old friend that's been with me for a little while now, let's say obviously it's been longer recently, but for the last nearly 2 years. It's been 2 years since I've had a haircut, and today is that day. I'm getting a haircut. I'm sorting this out. Back to the old George, might look younger, who knows. So this is an interesting thing because I haven't had a haircut for 2 years and it's coming off. I know I did a poll on my Instagram and more people said cut it. I know there's a few of you who like it long, and I have enjoyed it long, but it's getting frustrating. I'm thinking baby on the way, don't need a baby pulling my hair. Wake up in the morning, it's all over my face. It takes a lot of extra time to get it sorted. I'm not gonna have that time very, very soon. So yeah, today is sorting this hair out, so let's go. It's alright, it's okay.
Yeah.
Hey, nice one. Alright guys, there he is. There he is, he's back. Young, fresh George. What do you think? What do you think? I like it, I love it. I need to like style it a little bit more again. Yeah, comment below if you prefer me with short hair or long hair. But they also did my beard. Is this light annoying? Yeah, they also did my beard. It was like a Turkish barber's. So I have to say, the nose, if you saw that clip, the nose waxing and the ear waxing was not as bad as I thought it would be. Put it that way. It wasn't great, but it wasn't too bad. Honestly, it feels so different. It feels so weird. Okay, as you can see behind me, I'll give you a little update of what's going on in this place. This is our new kitchen. Oh, by the way, we're gonna talk to Lucy about my hair in a minute, because she was 50-50 whether I should do it, whether I should cut it or not. Oh, and huge shout out to the team at Razor in Worthing. We got talking about, in the barbers in the UK, they always ask, oh, what do you do for a living? What do you do? And we got discussing YouTube and Instagram, and I showed them the page and spoke about the traveling and the vlogs and stuff like that. So they followed us, they subscribed. So if you're watching, thank you guys. If you're in the area and need a haircut, highly recommend. And I said I'd give them a little shout out. They are just near West Worthing train station. Okay, so just before we see Lucy, this is currently our new kitchen. It's been delivered and it's currently taking up our whole entire living room, which is fun. So we no longer have a living room. We're actually off on another trip, right? Like in 10 minutes we're leaving. Tiny little sneak peek. That is our worktop, and as you can see here, spent yesterday starting to rip out the kitchen, taking the tiles off, taking the doors off, taking everything out, because this kitchen this weekend is being totally stripped out. So I'm gonna make one quick coffee for the road. Still don't recognize myself vlogging with this hair. I really don't. Anyway, gonna make one quick coffee for the road, head in the car, see Lucy, see what she thinks of the hair. I can feel my ears. I can actually feel my ears. And then we'll tell you where we're off to, tell you what we're up to. And it's raining, it's really raining today, so hopefully we won't get too wet. We'll be in the car nice and cozy.
Great timing. Nice beeping noise in the background. We've just picked up some fuel, not for the car, for us. Some human fuel. Some breakfast sourdough muffins from Leon.
We were gonna get a Greggs, but the queue for Greggs was huge.
I didn't want a Greggs.
And then we thought of a McDonald's breakfast.
Didn't
not
want
as
that
healthy.
either.
Queue was huge.
Yeah.
So here they have a Leon, which is slightly more expensive, but
it's nicer.
it meant that
and
the queue was less.
Nicer quality as well, and a bit healthier. Anyway, we're gonna get back in the car now. We're about 2 hours in out of 5 hours. Not even halfway, and George had to stop for food.
I haven't even said where we're going.
Have we not?
Nope.
Oh, should we give some suspense?
Maybe.
Let's have a quick look at this. So we've got, do you know whose is whose? George has got a sausage and egg. Actually, I'm a bit jealous. Maybe I should have got that.
You can have some.
But I think mine is nicer. Avocado and halloumi. Look at my ear, look like an elf. Hang on.
It's not Vlogmas yet, Luce.
Oh yeah, should we do Vlogmas this year? Get in the comments. Yeah, looks pretty good. So we're gonna crack on and eat that. Are you wanting to stop and eat, I assume?
Let's just eat quickly now and hit the road.
And yeah, George's hair. So what do you guys think?
Yeah, I said I'd get Lucy's
I was basically
like reaction.
Yeah, we didn't film that. We were meant to, but it just all happened so quickly. We had such a busy day yesterday. We were trying to rip out the kitchen before we left this weekend, so all the work can be done while we were away.
But we need your take on it, your opinion.
Yeah, I'm getting there,
Right.
So basically, I was in the morning, George was like, I'm gonna book a haircut. And I went, oh, really? Are you thanks, it was free shaking. I was like, are you? Like, because we've been talking about it a little bit, and I knew that you might do it. But then when it was actually happening, I suddenly had a panic of missing it. And I felt a bit worried.
Or missing the long hair?
Yeah.
I'm not missing it yet.
Oh no, hang on, let me get to my reaction. I was trying to look at pictures to show the barber, and some of your haircuts have not been great. Not that it's your fault, but
Thank you.
No, but they have, like, sometimes you get a bad one,
Yeah,
don't
occasionally.
you? And it's been a bit like, oh, I really hope it doesn't look like that. But if it looks like that, that is good. So then he went away, he came back, and I firstly was like, for about an hour, I was like, who's in the flat? This isn't George, someone else is in our apartment.
She couldn't even look at me.
And I sort of kept looking away, and I was like, oh, because it's been 2 years. And I see you every single day, and then suddenly you just look so different. It's like if you suddenly dyed your hair blonde, I'd like be like, who are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love how it feels to touch as well. I think it looks really good. I think it really suits you. I do think you should have it more curly and scruffled at the front, and just try that out. But that's just an idea. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it looks. I think it's really nice. So yeah.
I'm pretty happy with it. You can't even see it in this lighting, but
you can do a proper shot there.
Oh, I have. I did a little hair reveal this morning, but
yeah.
It's fresh, man. It's fresh. You can't stay still, guys. In life, you have to evolve. You have to move on.
George, you can't be ranting about that. It took you 2 years to get a haircut.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not like.
But still, I'm trying to make a deep and meaningful point here.
Okay.
Always recreate yourself. Always evolve.
Once
Get out
every
your
2
comfort
years.
zone every so often.
Every 2 years.
It's good for you. Try it. Right, we're going to eat our breakfast, and then we have another 4 hours driving.
That's not true, is it? 3.5.
Yeah.
Very pale. And we've got simple chili jam, 2 bits of it's not a grilled halloumi, is it? It looks like raw halloumi. I'm not sure about that. It's not grilled at all, and then a bit of avocado underneath. Not bad. Better and healthier probably than some other options, so I'll take it.
Yeah, worth £6.
It was 4.
Was it 4? All
4,
right.
yeah, I'd say it's worth £4.
So, another few hours on the road, and we can tell you now. I don't know why we didn't tell you. We are heading on, it's like a 4 or 5 day trip. We're heading to Manchester, and then we're heading to Liverpool. So, we're on a little UK tour, guys. We've been all over the place. We've been to Oxford. Just coming to a stop here because we're at a toll road, which is reminding me so much of our road trips in the Philippines. Have a quick look over here.
It even looks similar.
It looks exactly the same.
I didn't realise we had this in England, and it's got like the line.
I've never driven on this road.
It looks really similar, but yeah.
So the difference here in England is, I mean, there's no cash, so that's a similarity to what we were used to in the Philippines, but no cars have RFID here. That's just not a thing here. So it is a contactless card payment. You could also pay on your phone. I'll try and pay on my phone as well. But yes, we are nearly there. A couple more hours maybe. I think we're going to stop for coffee soon, and then we're heading up. Comment below if you can guess one of our activities in Liverpool. Comment below.
What?
Comment below.
What activities are we doing in Liverpool?
Well, there was something we used to do whenever we saw a certain something anywhere in the world. We had to go there. So, Liverpool.
Got it.
Comment below, and it's not to do with the Beatles.
We're going on a Beatles extravaganza tour.
I saw some comments about what car have you got at the moment? Whose car is this? Is this your car? Is this your new car? Have you ordered a car? We are still, and thank you, Dad, if you're watching, we are still borrowing my dad's Volvo, which has been so handy. It's a V70 and it's like a van in the back when the seats are down, so it's been so good for all the renovations and tip runs and stuff like that. So yes, we are taking this car on this trip, and it's been a nice drive. The weather's much better up here. Weather check today, I'd give that an 8.3 out of 10. I'm gonna go solid with that. But
colder though. It's only 12.
Yeah, it's 12 degrees outside, so
but
it's
in the
not very
daytime,
warm.
that's quite cold for here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Because we've gone north.
We're going to film a few vlogs on our trip, so we want to bring you along. But for now, we're going to do this toll, and then we're going to find some coffee, and then we will soon be arriving at our destination.
Can't see a thing. Don't think I'm in the shot.
So this is going to be the final stop on today. That went all in my mouth.
Sorry.
Final stop on today's journey.
Well, not the final stop. Hopefully the final stop's going to be when we get there.
Obviously the final stop before we arrive, but we picked up a little coffee. I had to go for an iced coffee even though it's freezing cold.
Get the oat milk from the car?
Nah, they ran out of oat milk. I was going to have oat milk. Sometimes you got to have your second option, you know?
I'm both Greg's since being
Is
back.
it good? Really? Oh,
Apart
other than
from the baguette,
breakfast.
but that doesn't count. This is like a proper Greg's.
Yeah, we picked up a little snack as well. We are going for dinner later on, but
that's in hours.
we went for a chicken bake. And these things, I've just sanitised my hands. Oh. These things are, I hope you can see that. I hope it's focusing, but these things are just delicious. It's never that healthy when you're on the road and picking up snacks as you go, but we're doing all right. So in less than an hour, we are actually going up is to go and see two very special people we're meeting in the UK for the first time. We've never seen these guys in the UK.
Yeah.
We've seen them in a different country.
I think you know who it is.
Two very special people. You may know who they are. I'm sure you know who they are. And that is where we're gonna head. But we're gonna leave that for the next vlog. So you guys will see that in the next video. But please come back soon. Come up for the next one. Thanks so much for watching today. They also don't know I've had my hair cut, so that's gonna be
We were going to say
interesting
they
as
also
well.
don't know we're coming.
No, they do know we're
Just
coming.
rocked up and
They
staying
do
in
know
their
we're
house.
coming. We're in the UK and they're in the UK.
We had to do it.
Which hasn't happened at the same time, so we had to go and see these guys. Thanks for watching. We're gonna eat our chicken bakes and we'll see you in the next one.